That are looking to ban LGBTQ plus legislation. That's K through 8th grade in the Senate, K through 3rd grade in the House, the governor's bill, K through 3rd. We got some books that we have right here. That's the curriculum K through 3 that Damian with Iowa Safe Schools brought with us. Thanks for joining us again, for those who maybe didn't see the last segment. But what can you tell me about these books? Let's start with Pink is for Boys here. Let's just do, I guess, Spark Notes.
First of all, I want to say there's a lot of misinformation about what's being taught, especially at the elementary level. So I am glad you asked me to bring these today. I wanted to give just a smattering of kind of the different perspectives we're trying to offer here. So Pink is for Boys is really just talking about pink can be for boys, and there's blue can be for girls as well. I was going to wear my pink suit today, but it's at the dry cleaner. So really just making sure that we have an open-minded perspective, and that these kind of pre-gendered notions about, like, well, boys can only wear blue. I mean, we want to make sure our kids feel comfortable in their own skin.
So we got Stella Brings the Family as well.
Yes. So Stella, as you can see by this fantastically illustrated cover, has two dads. And we've been seeing more and more, obviously, with Iowa being the first state to, or one of the very early states to legalize marriage equality. Many of those folks who moved to Iowa and got married, same-sex marriages, have kids about Stella's age now. So making sure that the classroom, whether it's the teacher or the students, know that, hey, families can come in all shapes and sizes.
And then let's go for the last book here, if I can. And Tango Makes Three.
Yes, this one may be familiar to some of your viewers. Yeah. It is an early book ban from maybe 10 or 15 years ago, but it's a very true story about two male penguins that kept trying to steal the female's eggs. And as some folks might know, the penguins like sit on the eggs and like incubate them. So scientists actually gave Tango and his friend a little baby egg that they could have for their own, so they would stop stealing them.
Very cute. Love that story. So Iowa Safe Schools, they help write curriculum for some school districts. I mean, when people, I think we see anecdotal examples online. Would you call this the staples, though, of what's being taught or what's being shown to kids for LGBTQ plus education, K through 3rd grade?
Yeah, those critical early childhood years, what we're really trying to teach is not specific in terms of LGBTQ. It's really about creating those broader perspectives, not only for students to recognize and acknowledge those perspectives, but to also empathize with them as well, which is really more and more we're hearing from our employers, the soft skills that they're looking for.
Gotcha. And I guess you may even be against some of the anecdotes that are out there, whether it is in books, and I can't cite you a specific one here too, but that probably hurts the message that you're trying to go out there, where it's just, hey, families look different and acceptance is important at a young age.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's an incredible amount of misinformation out there, and so I'm glad to bring these today to really just talk about, hey, these are very family-friendly books. They were written for children. They're beautifully illustrated picture books, and there's a way to bridge the topic in a developmentally and age-appropriate way.
All right, Damian, with the Iowa Safe Schools, we appreciate you being here today. It means a lot.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Student Day at the Capitol as well, February 14th. That's coming up on Tuesday, so you can register online. Eventbrite will show you that graphic one more time. You can go find it on Eventbrite. It is free to attend. Hey, stick around. We got another hour of news after the break.